Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. A Russian student sent to a summer camp in North Korea says he played video games where hamsters driving tanks had to destroy the White House. North Korea uses propaganda to influence young minds, a strategy I observed firsthand during my reporting trips.
Fucking stupid.
He says even the video games had an anti-American theme.
Have they ever seen any of our video games?
Fucking insane.
Guy who's never played Call of Duty, watched a Hollywood movie, any movie, seen an ad,
Seen American Sniper.
seen anything. Guy
so
who was
nuts.
in a coma and then they dropped him like fucking Otto Warmbier into North Korea. Okay.
Wait. They're fighting enemy countries.
Whoa.
Wait a minute, dude.
Oh my god.
What?
But the crazy thing is, like in North Korea, that's like a state-funded game. You don't even need government funding to make propaganda games here.
No, you do, but you do still get government funding.
Oh, really? For Call of Duty?
Of course,
Yeah.
dude.
That was
You
my
didn't know that?
And military funding.
The American military literally made a game called America's Army,
Yeah.
like specifically so that they could get children more involved.
And didn't they recruit people? Was that true? Like people that
Through
were
America's
really
Army,
good
yeah.
at it. They
Yeah.
recruited them.
Yeah, they also
they make the drone controllers shaped after the PS ones.
Imagine you're playing a game and you get a DM from like the army. Being like, yo, what are you doing tomorrow?
I see you killing those 14-year-old brown kids real well.
No, what I mean is that like you got America's Army, but then like Call of Duty is going to do the same shit without being a state-funded game.
Call
It's
of Duty
just-
does also get support from the Defense
I
Department.
remember the
Every movie that has like military equipment gets signed off by the military. Yeah, if the military is mentioned at all in media, the Defense Department needs to approve everything.
beautiful.
Pretty much. Let's
destroying
continue.
the White House in the U.S.
It reminds me of this exchange with two North Korean campers playing that
just trying
same
to shoot
video
him.
game. Who do you want to fight?
To fight the sworn enemy, Americans.
What if I
Dude, these kids are so based.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dude, they're
It's like,
so
what do you,
sick.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
How do you-
it's just such a
Stupid question.
serious
Okay,
answer.
okay, but like honestly, how do you sit there and go, "Oh my god, this is terrifying"? I'd be like, "Dude, that's a high five moment for me." Well, like, how do you hold yourself back from the urge of giving that child a high five? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, because the dude doesn't speak Korean. He waits like a minute to understand what he was
Yeah.
told.
told you I'm an American? Do you want to shoot me too?
Say yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. These kids are so sick. Oh my god, they're so cool. That's so awesome.
Just straight faced yes.
Yeah.
Kim and Putin to the next generation.
Wait, Putin? What does he have to do with these video games?
No, sir, I remember those youngsters later asked me, are you a good American or a bad American? I said, I'm a good one. And they said,
No, you're not. You fucking piece of shit. You lied to
He's
them.
in Taiwan talking
Yeah.
about how North Koreans are the only people who use.
Excuse me. What? You have a problem with Chinese Taipei?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Only now.
No, it's
It'll be better in the future.
no. It's just still. He's in China, dude. What are you talking
true,
about?
true.
Yeah, he's just communicating this message from China, Chinese Taipei. Yeah, who's a real dick rider now, huh? you failed to demonstrate your commitment.
Yeah, fucked up.
You're gonna lose social credit. Anyway, he lied to the kids. You fucking piece of shit. You're not a good American.
okay, we'll allow you to live. So they were actually very polite and friendly, even as they were telling me they want to annihilate the United States.
Wait, this guy's my favorite military psyop propagandist. He's gay in the Air Force that just makes videos glazing all branches of the military. He's so funny.
Oh.
He's like an officer too, but pretends he's a photographer and does this for fun.
Oh, perfect. Let's save that.
Oh, this is him?
I love him.
We've watched this guy a lot.
Yeah,
But
he's
that's
about-
not that guy.
Oh, yeah, this
That's
is a different
Ekman.
guy.
Yeah, but that's not the guy we saw.
Why didn't we watch him together?
We've watched
Oh,
him
we
before.
watched him in Australia.
He's
like
the,
for
he's
our
the best
last
one.
video.
Oh,
He's awesome. And he's like, he does like the hand gestures.
Yeah.
He talks like really excitedly to everyone.
But he also just gets to fly an AC-130.
Yeah.
I experienced that a lot in North Korea, and it was interesting.
Well,
for me
actually,
to see
talking
that.
about video games, it is AC-130 video. He shows the camera footage and then compares it to Call of Duty and shows how like realistic Call of Duty is.
well, yeah, because Call of Duty also works with the Defense Department.
So they were actually very polite and friendly, even as they were telling me they want to annihilate the United States. I experienced that a lot.
That's like the most American thing, by the way.
Can you believe?
Yeah.
That is literally just like, what do you mean? Like 90% of the conversation surrounding North Korea is about either A, diminishing the crimes that we engaged in, or B, talking about how we should do more of the crimes that we did to Korea.
Like, does he not know that America killed 2 million North Koreans? He's just like, no.
Using Japanese war crime research, using the war crime research that we got from Japan as we refuse to prosecute the Japanese war criminals.
It's amazing.
Crazy.
In North Korea, and it was interesting for me to speak with that Russian youngster, and he was kind of fed the same propaganda that we were during all of our reporting trips there.
It was interesting when you said, who do you want to kill? And I thought they were going to say you, but they pretty much did in the end. But you said you were a good American.
She's like, how brave of you.
Yeah.
Standing up to those scary children.
Yeah, standing up to those 12-year-olds playing Call of Duty.
Oh, this is so
Call of Duty Korea edition.
American. Are there any other nations besides Russia that are able to visit North Korea at this point?
They're fucking everyone.
Wait.
Right now, based on all of the conversations I'm having.
Oh, by the way, some context for the game. The game those two boys are playing in the beginning of this clip appears to be Ghost Squad Evolution, a widely released Sega light gun rail shooter still found in arcades across Japan, the US, and elsewhere. There's even an old Wii port. It's not anti-American in the slightest.
No. They're too nice to make the kind of games we do.
Yeah, there was a...
there's like a clip of it on there. Hamsters driving tanks and destroy the White House.
Yeah.
Having with my sources, including tour operators, it is only Russians who are getting visas right now. You know, before the pandemic, the largest source of...
Yeah, the only Russians are getting visas in North Korea. It's like, yeah, bitch, what do you mean? Like...
But also, that's not
We
true.
got visas.
Yeah, Australians can still go to North Korea.
It's literally just Americans. And it's not even imposed by North Korea.
It's
After the
imposed by
Otto Warmbier
America.
incident, America imposed it. North Korea
Fuck, I
would
can't
still
go to-
take you if your government lets you.
I can't go to North
Wait,
Korea?
You got a Turkish passport?
Yeah.
You could probably
I haven't
go.
I haven't renewed it.
Yeah, you could probably stream from there.
Would I be able to stream from... No.
Starlink, maybe. Can you carry
Yeah.
Starlink around with you?
No, I don't think
But-
Starlink
but
has
they need
North
their-
Korea coverage.
Yeah.
Well, ask Elon. Put one above North Korea.
I would have to, like... I suspect I would have to connect with the government to be able to do that, but I don't think they would let...
Yeah.
Inbound tourism to North Korea wasn't even Russia, it was China. But Chinese tourists are not allowed in. Even nations like Sweden that have diplomatic relations with North Korea and have embassies that have been closed for the last 4 years during the pandemic, they are not even being allowed in to continue their diplomatic work. So North Korea right now is arguably the most isolated it has been.
North Korea would Otto Warmbier your ass? Fuck no, they wouldn't.
No.
Why
You
would
gotta be
they?
No,
I'm a
doesn't matter.
fucking regime loyalist, dude. Are you kidding me? I love North Korea. They eat hamburgers for every meal there. They serve them French fries. He was telling me.
Yeah.
So many French
So
fries.
sad.
Yeah.
So fucking sad that they probably...
No, it's a sign of prosperity, French
No,
fries.
that's what I mean. It's like you're so cucked by America and American hegemonic dominance that like you see French fries as like a sign of
We
like
made it,
fried
boys.
potatoes is a sign of prosperity to you.
To be fair, there was a lot of really nice green food there as well.
But it wasn't only
In
so white people were like, we're just going to keep giving them American food.
This is what they
It's the only people who are getting in, right now at least, Russians, Sarah.
It tells you a lot about where they...
RNC now, DPRK, bro will glaze anyone for content. First of all, the
You
RNC...
glaze the Republicans.
The Republican, I have, of course. The Republicans are, and the Democrats across the board, are an infinitely more malign force on the entire planet than the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Get the fuck out of here, okay? Like, I'm sorry. It's not even, they're not even on the same playing field, okay? Like, Lithuania is worse to the planet than the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. They're completely shut off from the global marketplace. Like, they got nothing. What are we talking about? Like, yeah, sure, it's, you know, their living conditions leave much to be desired, but ridiculous to make that comparison ever.
They are in the world right now, and the relationship with Russia. I know you have been in many times. We will see what happens next. Will Ripley, thank you so much. That was a really
We'll see
interesting
what
story.
happens next
A new
when you
hour
get killed.
CNN News Central starts right now.
You can say a lot of countries are better than North Korea, but the USA is not one of them. I mean, like as far as global impact goes, like what is North Korea's global impact? Like I guess right now they're making a move and offering artillery shells to Russia.
Yeah.
So like that's it.
Well, the thing people used to always bring up is like they shoot ballistic missiles over Japan.
Yeah.
And that was like the big like thing that they're doing. And
While
it's like,
there's
They still do
military training exercises.
No, they
right
still
now.
do it. They still do that for sure. They still do
Yeah.
that. But like again, it's just like at most posturing. They killed people, bro. Yeah, of course they've killed people. We're talking about a state, dude. What do you mean? Like, oh my God. I can't believe they've killed people. We're talking about a state, okay? Of course a state has killed people. We're making a comparison between state versus state. The moment that you talk about a state like they're a serial killer, then ultimately you have already acknowledged what we are saying right now, which is that, yes, their crimes in terms of like in comparison to other states is so marginal, it's laughable to make this comparison. If North Korea is so bad, why does Yami Park have massive knockers?
I think she got him in.
She did not get him in North Korea.
South Korea.
She did not.
I think it's a bodily response to eating rats.
Yeah.